Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Ar-rijalu and an-nisa'i. Some of you are very funny because I don't know how you will be in constant fear or panic and yet you cannot report to constant hasbunallahu wa ni'mal wakil. You are succeeding and you want to be protected from evil eye, jealousy or even black magic. Yet you do not recite Bismillahi arqiq min kulli shay'in yu'dik min sharri kulli nafsin aw aynin hasid Allahu yashfik Bismillahi arqiq Bahubali. You want to enter the gardens of Jannah, yet you do not recite Ayatul Kursi after every fard salah, or at least Allahumma inni as'aluka al-Jannah at least 3 times every day. Are you sure you are aiming for the gardens with rivers flowing beneath? Or maybe Kauna Garden in Kaduna State? You are in constant fight with your spouse, or you just want to increase the peace between you two, yet you do not recite Allahumma alif bayna qulubina wa aslih zata baynina wahdina subul salam wa najjina min adh-dhulumati ila an-nur. Or Allahumma inni as'aluka bismika al-khafi an takhfi li sharri zawji wa an takhfihi sharri. I hope you have strength. You want your spouse to love you unconditionally, yet you do not recite Allahumma radda zawji li raddan jamilan. Or Allahumma alif bayna qulubina Allahumma alif bayna qalbi wa qalbi zawji. You only say "aww" when you see other couples. O'Shea ambulance. You are in loggerheads with your enemies from everywhere, yet you do not resort to reciting wa afwawidu amri ila Allah inna Allah basirun bil ibad. Adieu, my brother. You just came across somebody that has been afflicted with a calamity that you do not ever want to experience, yet you did not recite Alhamdulillahi alladhi afani mimma ibtalaqa bi wa faddalani ala kathirin mimman khalaqa tafdila. You only said tufiaqwa. They play. You've been afflicted with a particular illness or disease, yet you do not resort to reciting Rabbi anni masani yadhurru wa anta arhamur rahimin. Don't you want to get healed? You really want to own your personal house, yet you do not resort to reciting Rabbi ighfir li dhanbi wa wasi' fi dari wa barik li fi rizqi. Or Rabbi anzalni muzalla mubarakan wa anta khairal munzilin. My brother, rent is almost due. You are in dire need of a child, yet you do not recite Rabbi habli min ladunka dhurriyatan tayyibatan innaka sami'ud du'a. Or just Rabbi la tazarni fardan wa anta khairul warithin. My sister, that long wait is not for the faint-hearted. And you've been blessed with a child or children, yet you do not recite for them Allahumma barik li fi awladi واحفظهم وارزقهم ولا تذرهم ووفقهم لطاعتك وارزقني برهم. In these times and era, you're doing something bad that you really want to stop, yet you do not recite Allahumma inni as'aluka min munkarat al-akhlaqi wal a'mali wal ahwa. Do you really want to stop? You want to stay successful and victorious in life, yet you do not recite this simple dua Allahumma ja'alna muflihin or Allahumma ahsin aqibatana fil umuri kullaha. They play. You are in trouble. You know you are in trouble, yet you do not resort to reciting constant La hawla wa la quwwata illa billahi al-aliyyul azim. Well done. You really want something, but you think, nah, it's impossible. And so you do not recite Allahumma sakhir li kulla shay'in walau qala fi nazari mustahila. Are you really underestimating what God can do? You really want to get married, and I'm very sure to a pious spouse, yet you do not resort to reciting Allahumma yassirli jalisan saliha or Rabbana hablana min azwajina wa dhurriyatina qurrata ayunin waj'alna lil muttaqina imama. You are busy sending salam, malama hide my ID. You are struggling financially, yet you do not recite Allahumma ighfirli warhamni wahdini wajburni wa'afini warzuqni. Or Allahu latifun bi'ibadihi yarzuqu man yasha'u wa huwa al-qawiyyul aziz. Or at least hasbi Allahu wa ni'mal wakil as much as possible in this economy. I laugh in worry. You've been wanting to make a decision, but the dua for istikhara Allahumma inni astakhiruka is too long. Yet you still do not recite Allahumma khirli wa khtarli whenever the matter pops up in your head. You're on your own. No. Ayyuhan nas, I thought the goal is to have a good life, both here and in the hereafter. Yet you do not recite رَبَّنَا آتِنَا فِي الدُّنْيَا حَسَنَةً وَفِي الْآخِرَةِ حَسَنَةً وَقِنَا عَذَابَ النَّارِ وَقِنَا عَذَابَ الْقَبْرِ. You feel, no, this dua, abatimuna Islamiyya pa. You want to be protected from hellfire, yet you do not recite Allahumma ajirni minan nar 7 times every day after Maghrib and Subh prayer. Everybody does this now. You want to be protected from all these new and unknown diseases, yet you do not recite Allahumma inni a'udhu bika min al-barasi wal-junun wal-jazam wa min sayyi al-asqam. I hope you have immunity. We sin every day and you want to be forgiven, yet you do not engage in lots of istighfar, or at least Allahumma innaka afuwun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anna, or Allahumma rzuqni tawbatan nasuha qabla al-maut. You are waiting for the month of Ramadan. So many trials in this life, so many. You want to be protected from all these, yet you do not recite Rabbana wa la tuhammilna ma la taqata lana bi. Adulthood will humble you. You want to have a good destiny or a good decree, yet you do not recite Allahumma inni as'aluka an taj'ala kulla khada'in qadaytahu li khayran. You are not serious. All these du'as are too hard for you to memorize. Rabbi inni lima anzalta ilayya min khairin faqir is a dua that gets you basically anything you want in life. And please remember to hold on tightly to Salatul Nabi and Istighfar. You should know that sometimes dua might take time, but delay is definitely not denial. By the way, Allah is with the patient. Share more du'as that you know in the comment section. Bisalam.